Okay, this view is crazy. All right. Well, today I'm going to be taking one of my drones out to fly and having a little review on how the month of January went. I've been thinking a lot about why I haven't been flying so much, and I think there's a multitude of reasons. One of them, of course, is always time. It takes time to get everything set up, charge your batteries, all that. But I think that the bigger reason is that I'm scared, you know? I'm scared to lose my drone, lose a couple batteries, you know, the hard work. What's the point of, working hard to build something like this and then not use it because you're scared? So today we're gonna enjoy this thing. Maybe we'll lose it, I hope not. But if we crash, then we crash, and we can always build a new one. But today I'm gonna enjoy it, and maybe while I'm flying, talk about a few things that have been going on in my life. But yeah, here's the slow stick. I love this thing. It's so much of a departure from the usual, high adrenaline, speed, and long range and stuff like that. This thing can go long range, but I don't have it set up for that. It's got this camera on a tilt servo or a pan servo, so I can look back and forth. That's always fun, and I've got that bound on the yaw. And it's got landing gear, so I don't have to worry about launching. That's like the most anxiety-ridden part of flying planes, I feel like. Flying.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna throttle up. Ready?
Okay.
Plug that in, and I think we'll set off here. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Are we recording? I think we are. Okay, cool. So 3, 2, 1. There's the sync. All right, we're armed, and here we go. Okay, great takeoff. Not bad at all. And we're up. So this is the first time I've ever talked in this format where I'm flying and talking. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, 2025 ended strong. We spent the holidays in Tennessee with the family. It was super great to see all of Erica's family there together, and it was so fun to be able to. I think we spent like 2 weeks out there, just at their new house and exploring. I hung out with Erica's dad a bunch, and it's funny, I recently have been getting into firearms, and namely competitive handgun shooting. I think the Olympics last year kind of showed me this cool side to competitive shooting that I'd never seen, with all the memes of that Turkish guy shooting, and I thought, this might be cool. So I got myself a couple 9mm handguns and just started shooting, and it's great. It's a cool sport of like mental skill and coordination of the body that I find really, really fun, but it doesn't require a lot of like super macho strength, which I think other sports kind of turned me off of. I don't have the time to do a bunch of reps in the gym just to swim faster or things like that. Maybe I'm just a wuss. But it gives me the same kind of adrenaline as drone racing in a way, and so I've really enjoyed that. Ooh, getting close to these trees. See if I can do a low pass here. That's the other thing about the slow stick. I love how quiet this thing is. It's really so stealthy for something this big. Full throttle, you barely can probably even hear this. Anyways, I've been getting into competitive shooting, and insert clip here. And it's been fun, you know? It's a new hobby. It's definitely expensive. I wasn't expecting it, but it is something that I've been enjoying. I have another competition coming up in the next few days, and I've met some cool people doing it, and I think it's awesome. What else? Yeah, I think there's a lot of change going on in software engineering right now that I'm having kind of mixed fun and not fun reactions to. It's definitely like a source of anxiety a lot of the time to like hear that your job will be automated away, and you can see parts of your job like disappearing. Of course, it's all a matter of opinion in that regard, and nobody can really tell the future, but you know, some of the AI tools are really great and I like them a lot. Some of them are kind of crap, and it's fine, but it's whatever. So what's the reason I'm making this video? I think there is there's been this trend where I have stopped watching a lot of YouTube and consuming lots of garbage content per se, and I've been left with a lot of open time to do stuff, but I haven't felt productive or particularly happy with how I'm filling in that gap of time. And you know, I think one thing that I can do to help myself with that is create more content. Created that video on my channel a little while back about my this little rover I made, hacking together old hoverboard parts, and people seem to really enjoy it, you know. I got a bunch of subscribers, and I got about 3,000 views on that video now. So that's, you know, that's awesome. I think there's a good crowd of people that want to see fun, hacky engineering videos on YouTube, and yeah, I definitely want to produce that sort of content in the future. So I'll probably be trying to do that a lot more this year. I've got quite a few ideas up my sleeve. Right now, some of them require a few more financial resources than I want to put into them. So, you know, for the month of January, this is the video you're gonna get. You're gonna get me flying my drone around, not anything crazy with robotics, but I'm a software engineer by trade. How come I don't want to do software projects, you know, or show them people? Maybe I don't know if it's exciting enough or what, but I'll definitely be thinking about how I can do more software projects that I can show off on YouTube per se, and make them interactive for like a little community that I can form. I think that would be pretty fun. Well, I'm going to still have 11.6 volts, but I'm going to go ahead and come in for a landing here. Nice and easy. And there we go. Woo! It's on. All right, well, we got the slow stick back in one piece. Just how I like it. You know, life is kind of weird right now. Maybe I need to put more effort into enjoying myself and into doing things that make me happy. But you know, it's hard to hard to not feel guilty sometimes when you're not trying to be productive, when you're trying to just enjoy yourself. Just the other day, I was playing Arc Raiders. It's a great game, you know, but after about 3 hours, I want to keep playing, but I start to feel guilty that I'm not doing something more productive. So, I don't know. Sometimes creation is something that shouldn't be measured in productivity, and often is. I know I've measured, you know, my kind of creativity and productivity as like the same metric, but I think creating for creation's sake is a great way to live happily. But yeah, I think creation is a really good outlet for finding fulfillment. But often we measure how creative we are or how much of a creator we are by our productivity, and that kind of negates the whole purpose, I think. So it's ironic. I want to be more consistent and be more productive in creating content to be more fulfilled, while also saying that I shouldn't be. I just want to create more, you know. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I hope that February will be a good month for you, and 2026 will be a good year for you as well. See ya.